What's up guys, it's Chachi Power here to do a review on the new Metaltech 01 UFO robot Grendizer, which I just got yesterday from Big Bad Toy Store. It's my first live review, so it's probably going to be boring, but what we're going to do here is check out the box. When I first opened this, the artwork looked kind of cheesy to me until I actually really took a look at it. It's nice line work there. It's actually really good artwork. The back, as you can see, is more artwork. Nice and colorful, glossy box design. Here you can see the actual toy. It's got all the little warning labels here, the address for the company, blah blah blah. It comes in this nice non-square box. As you can see, it's really glossy. Box actually feels like a toy type box, not so much a collector box. It's kind of flimsy. It's thick cardboard, but it's still like flimsy, as you can see here. So let's go ahead and take this bad boy out. I want to let you guys know this is my first time opening this toy. I've never pulled it out to check it out, so you're going to check out my first impressions on this. Just going to neatly open this here so I can reseal it later. Alright. Okay, here we got a Grendizer, some fists, flame punches, some more fists. Well, actually, these are the hands here, obviously. It's got his weapons up top, you can see. I'm going to go ahead and pop him out. Well, it's actually pretty heavy. Using a new camera here, guys, so I have to actually stand further away from the figure that I'm filming, so I have to stretch my arms out, so if it gets a little awkward, just bear with me. But here's a figure. Right off the bat, this reminds me of those Hero Collection getters, which are a lot cheaper than this guy was. Paid, I think, 40 something for this guy. You can see back here is all the screw holes. It's a lot of die cast. It's actually really heavy. Just gonna get upset over here with this elbow. Didn't think it would bend. Doesn't look like it does. It's actually, let's check this out. It's kind of cheap looking. You can see here, just goes right in the hole. And I was just gonna get upset that the elbows don't bend, but I can see here that they do. So let's check that out. Alright, so I guess these things bend out of the way. There's some ratcheting action. This is nowhere near Soul of Chogokin quality, so if you guys are expecting that, would look elsewhere. But I'm gonna say it's nice so far. I'm not disappointed. Would like it to be a little more expensive looking, or feeling, I should say. But I don't know. Let's continue with the review. But before I come to any conclusions, let's just keep checking it out. Like I said, this is the back here with all the screws, showing off all the die cast. It's a lot of die cast, except the feet. There are screws here, but they're not die cast. Hands and lower arms are not die cast. Neither are the upper arms. Chest feels like die cast. So does this middle section. Well, let's take a look at some of the movement. Like I showed you before, you got the ratcheting elbow. Since the fists do come off, they do twist. Okay, they are on ball joints, which is good. Upper half of his body moves. So does the lower half of the waist. Slight ratcheting on the arms, you can see. Nice ratcheting for the arms going out. The head, not getting much movement from there. It actually sits kind of crooked. Yeah, not too much going on there, guys. These shoulder blades are plastic and just kind of sitting there. Got some knee ratcheting action. These are really soft ratchets, but they feel nice and sturdy. This whole lower section of the leg is metal. Do I see any chipping here? Possibility for chipping there if you try and bend it too far around. I think there's some chipping that can happen right here in this corner with the red, because they do touch if you twist it here. Same thing back here, although this isn't metal, so I'm not too worried about losing paint there, but it does touch, as you can see. Show you guys some of the upper leg movement right there. Again, spot to watch out right here for chipping. No side to side movement, at least I should say not a lot. Again, can possibly be a chipping spot there. I think the upper legs are plastic, so maybe there is not that great of a chance for chipping, but as usual, be careful. Put this guy down for a sec. We'll check out his accessories. I'm going to check out his other fist and his hands. Alright, grab the same fist and same hand. Just give me one sec. Okay, we got the hands for the other side. Pop that off. Put this on here so you guys can see what that looks like. Pretty big hand, but very robot looking. Now we're going to change the fist to a fist that can hold the weapon. So you can see there's a hole on this one. And this blade weapon goes in there. Now obviously, as you can see here, I've put the wrong fist, but I'm not about to go in the box and look for the other one. Just to give you guys an idea, since this is just a quick review, what it looks like with the weapon in his hand. I'm not going to force it through the hand because just not going to. But this is basically it right here. I'm going to show you guys this accessory here, which is the flame punch or whatever it's called. You're going to remove this and basically just attach it to the arm, and there you go. It's pretty convincing. Makes for a good display. Thank you guys. One thing you guys should note is when you go to bend his elbow, make sure you're bending it on the spot it's supposed to bend at, so you don't end up breaking this little tab here. But this is my first and only Grendizer figure. Don't know if I'll spring for the Solo Chogokin one, but for now, this makes a good alternative to spending the $200. Overall, I think it's a good figure. I paid less than $50 before shipping. I got it in the US, so it was less than $60 after shipping. I definitely think it's worth it. You know, it's not the quality of a Solo Chogokin, but it's not the price either. Very few accessories, but no big deal. It's not that expensive, and it actually displays well. It's heavy. It's a lot of die cast, and it's got a nice finish on it. I know some people might complain about the sculpt. I don't really watch the series or anything, so I don't know if he's anime correct or anything like that, but definitely glad I picked him up. So that's about it. So I'll be back soon with some other reviews. If you're still watching this, there actually is some ratcheting in the leg. Like I said before, this wasn't moving too much here, but it's just a little stiff, but one ratchet. Don't know if that makes a difference to any of you guys out there, but figured I'd let you know.